Hey everyone, I'm back here kind of just because I really need a good cigar right now. Lost my sister unexpectedly, and that's why this video isn't going up the right day, or it's been over a week. And anyway, a friend sent this to me, and it wasn't because of my sister, it was just because they wanted to, and I'm not going to say the name or anything else. And it just arrived at a really opportune time with that happening and everything going on around that. So we are going to take a look at the Illusione Haute. Now, I actually looked it up online, and a French woman said you pronounce Haute as O. So I'm pronouncing it as O. I figured she knew it better than I do because I never pronounce anything right. I don't know if you can see the nice brown wrapper. Look at that. Now, this is not a new cigar. This is from their 10th. It's the 010. It's their 10th anniversary, I guess it was. And when was that? That was quite a few years ago. But you can still find them. They are still available. It's like a regular production stick for them. So, I mean, I like a lot of... Dion does a lot of good stuff. And the only thing I have, it's almost like a Tatawahe type deal where a lot of it just has a little more strength than I like. But that's just me. So we're going to give this O a try, as long as we can cut it without breaking the cap, of course. You know how that goes. Oh, nice, clean, V-cut. Super open draw. Oh, wow. There's a, looks like a cinnamon. Huh, that's cool. Okay. Like I said, I need something with a little characteristic to it. I guess I should have brought my hat out, too. My torches blow sideways. But anyway, this is a Nicaraguan Puro. It's a Nicaraguan, it's a Criollo, or no, Corojo wrapper. And Nicaraguan binder filler. And I believe it said there's a, I think there's, no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Corojo wrapper and Nicaraguan Puro. Sorry, head's not screwed on straight. I don't think the lighting's going to be very good here either at this time of day. Oh well. We'll see. You can just turn the video off like you normally do and just listen to the audio. Very smooth at the beginning. Getting some of that cinnamon taste coming through. Now these are, I believe, like 15 to 20 some dollars depending where you get them. So it's not a cheap stick, but Illusion, I mean, they just make good stuff. I mean, that's one thing I will say is, you know, even the higher price points tend to be worth it because the product itself is just made better. Now, if you get a product that's expensive and it doesn't taste good or isn't rolled right or anything else, I'd bitch up a storm. I would. But normally your cigars like this, it's going to probably burn perfect. It's just going to be a good cigar. I'm hoping. I've never had one. This is my first. You can see the band better now that I took the... Yeah, maybe not. It's hard to see with that silver and the white lettering. But anyway. I'm going to take another puff here. bit of pepper, woody, cinnamon, maybe a little coffee in there. Maybe a little coffee in there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this. I honestly don't know. It just I might get phone calls and have to be on the phone for a while smoking it or whatever. But I'll come back sometime and we'll see how the Illusione O goes. Howdy doody, YouTubies. Whatever. Anyway, I am back here with the O, Haute, saying it how the French lady told me to, 10. So the O10. And so far it's just amazing. It's really what I needed. It has that cinnamon flavor to it. It has a little bit of the pepper coming through. Nothing overwhelming at all. Has a little bit of the coffee taste I get in there. A little bit of the woodiness, of course. It's just smooth, and the strength is not ramping up like I actually expected it to. Let me take a puff. Nice volume of smoke. Look, you don't even have to look at me. Anyway, has a tinge of sweetness in there. That's more with that woodiness. It's just like a sweeter type woody taste. Woody sweetness. Anyway, burn has been great, as you can tell. I mean, there's a little bit right there. Anyway, it'll easily correct itself there. But I haven't had to relight it. I haven't had to touch it up. Sorry, tired. It's just a nice, relaxing cigar to have. Price point wise, ouch. But still, it just depends. You know, if you only smoke one a week, it's no big deal. You know, it's I always say about pricing, because I like to smoke multiple cigars a day, and during the summer, I mean, as it gets colder out and everything, then I just stop altogether or cut back significantly. But yeah, so, you know, I just don't, I'm not the movie star, rock star, or anything else that I can do, you know, 4 or 5 $20 cigars a day. It would be nice, but hey, you know, I'll start one of those Patreons, and then I can do that. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and finish this O10, and we are going to see how this puppy ends. Hopefully as good as it has begun. Well, hello all my heaters. I am back here at the end of my Illusione O10. I always want to put that H in there. Like haute. But I don't know. The French lady said the H and the T are silent. O10. Anyway, we're here at the band, and I don't expect any problems here. Came off, no problem whatsoever. Ooh, look, that's the most wonky a burn I've ever had with this cigar so far. It is just, you could almost fall asleep smoking this cigar. I mean, literally, well, without tired I am with everything going on, but it is just so relaxing and so, I guess he's had it for a few years, and it just, all the flavors have really just melted together, and it doesn't give the harshness, it doesn't give like the super strength power. It's just a nice medium at best, or medium, not at best, but medium cigar that has the cinnamon, the wood, that little bit of, it's like a sweetiness. Yeah, it's a sweetiness. There we go. Sweetness that goes with that wood, and it just, the pepper's there, but it's not like in your face pepper where, you know, it's like, whoa. I need to take a puff here. And it starts to rain. Yay. Anyway, there's a, that dull woody taste. I mean, the coffee is kind of there, but it's not, it's never been really super dominant. But that cinnamon, I can really taste that cinnamon coming through in the cigar. I don't know why, but there you have it. And I'm not eating anything with cinnamon in. I'm not drinking anything with cinnamon in. I haven't drank or ate anything actually while I was doing this. But anyway, what time? I always forget to look when I start smoking the cigar to see time-wise. I mean, it's probably a good hour and a half at least so far for this cigar. And I imagine I'll get another 15 minutes out of it or so. So it's a decent smoke. It's, you know, smoke when you have the time, because you don't want to rush it. You don't want to, you know, put it down and pick it up at another time. Just make sure you have a good 2-hour block and go ahead and try one of these things. And I think you'll be as amazed as I am. Dion just has good stuff. I mean, he really does. I mean, his is the only Candela wrapper that I really, really like. That the 888, I believe it was, and or was it the 88 Candela and the 888 regular? Man, it's been a while. Anyway, they're all good. It's just you know, we're trying to find them, with getting them in a price point that's there where, I don't know why a lot of people I talk to still have not raised their price point, where all the manufacturers, everything in the world has gone up. Everybody still wants to stay in that $5 range or something, and it's not really that practical anymore. Can it be done? Yes. But is it going to be done a lot? No. I mean, you're getting into, now this is definitely higher end. I mean, there's no doubt, 15, 20 bucks, that's higher end in my book. But you know, like for the middle range, like 5 to 9, and then 9 to 15, and then 15 and up. That would be my scale. And then anything below 5 is like my Casa de Garcias, where it's just, you know, a smoking cigar. It's not gonna, they're not going to just overly wow you. You know, there are some. I mean, some of the smaller Fuentes or Rothschild, you know, things like that, when you can pick them up for under $5 a piece. But I'm talking just, you know, the bigger, normal size Toros and, you know, things like that. But anyway, if you know of a less than $5 cigar that actually just wowed you, let me know, and maybe I'll get it to try. I tried the factory smokes, but I still went back to my Casa de Garcia. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, you just lose yourself in it, where I just sat there and almost had to go out one time, because I just was so satisfied with how it's doing. You know, you don't feel the need to take a puff constantly. And it's very nice. Anyway, I'll shut up. I'm just blabbering on. So I don't know when this will go up. I'm not sure. Tomorrow's a funeral, so tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday. So I don't know if I'll be able to get it up today yet, or tomorrow morning or something. But anyway, it'll be up at some point, and hopefully you enjoy it and like it, subscribe it. I don't know. I don't think you can subscribe on Stogie Review, can you? No, I don't think so. I guess it would just be my YouTube channel. Whatever. Anyway, none of it matters as long as you like it. So, till next time, keep smoking.